This video and its content are protected under the Fair Use Act, so YouTube, do not copyright strike my channel.
And I'd be like, why are you so obsessed with me?
Did you hear what they just said? Child, a whole mess. Oh, I'm about to spill this Hennessy, and y'all about to sip. What's poppin', Henny gang, 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 gang? If you are new to the channel, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so that you get notified whenever I do a video. Y'all, I apologize for the delay. I thought that I had everything set up for StreamYard, but I did not. Okay, well, let me back up. I was still watching the stream. Okay. I was still watching the stream because, Chrisean is in there and I want to see everything that's going on. I gotta move some of these bells around too. And I was really enjoying it. It's a little, it's a little boring at parts, but and then I came in here and I'm looking and I'm like, oh my God, where the heck is the schedule? Like, I know I scheduled it, but it wasn't. And then I came on here and I'm trying to post on Instagram that we're live, and I'm looking for the what you call it? I'm looking for I'm trying to post on Instagram and I'm thinking that I'm posting in my story, and I was posting a reel and I'm looking for the link thing. Like, where's the link thing? Let me find out. They playing with me, da da da. And I was on the wrong thing. So my apologies, everybody. Fatima, is he? Because I was thinking about doing that, but I decided not to. Okay, I decided not to. Because I don't want to be stuck at the computer. Like, I'm not. What StreamYard for? No. StreamYard is like what I'm using now. This is Restream. It's different streaming services that allow me to stream live into YouTube. Like, this is how I was streaming when I wasn't monetized, and now that I am monetized, I kind of just like it. The only difference is over here on StreamYard, like if you guys send a super chat, I have to look in here or be watching from my phone for it to stand out. So like for me, as you guys see, like the comments are on the side of the screen, they're on the side of the screen for me as well. And I can see it. As where it's StreamYard, they're only off to the side for me, but they're on the screen for you. So I have to look over and be watching versus being directly looking at the camera and still being able to see what y'all are saying. The other thing is when I use this service in the lives, people are able to see y'all comments on the screen as well. So like, say I don't read the question out loud or whatever, they'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, oh no, Run Gun, I was just explaining because Mary thought she needed to download another app for the watch party, but no, you guys are good. All you got to do is open up YouTube. It is cold in my house. So, did you guys get a chance to watch the stream? Because if you didn't, there's a part of the stream that I would like to play for you guys. I cannot necessarily I don't really know, like this. The only thing is this right here is a little bit more difficult. Ooh, excuse me. It's a little more difficult to get the stuff up on the screen. Hold on, guys. I'm going to send this to my email so that I have them. And what we're going to do is share video file for Restream service. No. This is what I mean. I'm still trying to figure things out. Okay. So I should have a video over here. Well, I should have a photo over here. In my good old handy dandy, well, you know what? I don't even need to do that. Because what we're about to do before we get into Chrisean and the live stream, I want to share something with y'all. Now, I know a lot of y'all follow me on Instagram, so y'all are very well aware of certain things that I post when I post them. And pardon me. Yeah, I want to be up on the screen down in the corner. Okay, so we're going to go to my page. And we're going to talk about this first. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't want to talk about this particular individual at this moment, especially when it says the spiritual warfare of Chrisean, but this is all a part of it. So you see, this came directly from Lemmy's page. This did not come from Blue's page. This come from Blucifer. Okay. This came from Lemel. And it says, great meeting at Blueface Baby at the Zeus Network. I want to say that I'm surprised by this, but I'm not. And I'm going to tell you why I'm not. At this point in time, if people do not see that he is trying to recreate his life with Chrisean, I don't know what to tell you. He's literally trying to recreate his life with Chrisean. There's no ifs, ands, buts, maybes, none of that about it. Okay. And Carlissa, a long time ago, or maybe even just a few months ago, I should say, Carlissa was on a live and she was saying to Chrisean, like, hey, those people don't like you. Like, Natalie did not want your sister on the show because she didn't want both of y'all on there. And she chose to keep you there, but she doesn't like you. They don't like you. Nobody likes anybody. So I hate when I have to agree with someone that gives Chrisean so much grief, but I had to agree with that because it's playing out. Natalie took Taseki's side over Chrisean, and Chrisean put her friendship on the line, her friendship with Natalie on the line to appease her sister who had beef with Natalie, which, if you ask me, I believe that whole Natalie Nunn, Chrisean's sister beef was nothing but something to give Natalie a storyline, because Natalie never has a storyline. Let's be real. Let's call things and spades like we always do over here. And that's what it is, because that beef died too quickly. But I want to rebuttal this, so to speak, because Blue is over there shopping a show. I'm not even, you already know that that's what he's doing. Somebody in the comments said he's probably he's probably under contract still. I couldn't get the word out. Under contractual agreement. Boom, there we go. Contractual agreement. So he has obligations that he has to pay me. You feel me, right? I'm struggling trying to get it out. Oh, wow, it showed me. Thank you, Buttercup, for the super chat. I'm shocked because he and Wack tried to suggest Zeus faked the DNA. Right. This is what I'm saying. Like, This is what I'm saying. How? Let me. Why? Let me. Would you ever? When he's trying to say that y'all. Anyway. But I find it very interesting because how many of you remember this video? This is a YouTube short by Live Bites. And Live Bites.
Do you want more kids in the
Oh,
future?
Live Bites usually, is a good place to go to if you're looking for a live or you want to catch a part of a live because they only do portions of lives. They don't do the whole thing. But we're going to watch this.
Are you making music because someone else making music because Chrisean is?
No, there's no like.
I mean,
What? No.
In this live, he talks about the music, but he talks about
What's the?
TV.
There's. I said it earlier. Like, there's no traffic in my own lane. Like,
personally, I think
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Chrisean's not really in the music like type lane. She's more into like the TV personality thing. And then for her, I'm like more like we not gonna even entertain that type of.
Now, I want y'all to notice something while he is talking. Do you notice that his mouth is not twisted? Do you notice that he is peaked in color, like he has some life to him? And how he looks like now the life is being sucked out of him. But let's continue.
Shit into the music is like, when you Google Jaden Alexis, it's gonna say.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on right now.
Rapper or American rapper or artist. So, no, I don't think it's because of Chrisean. Do what you want.
Right.
TV?
His face looks fuller.
Are you in the TV?
I'm into.
Are you into TV?
No, I mean, no, I'm into me.
Yeah, I think music is like gonna be her full-time lane.
Are you into TV? No, I'm into me. And I think music is going to be her full-time lane. Buttercup, thank you for the super chat. I'm like, thank you because I haven't been getting super chats. Nobody sees his enjoy. Nobody sees he and Jaden are doing to nobody sees he's enjoying Jaden are doing to Chrisean, Tommy Mottola, and J-Lo did to Mariah. Okay, so you're saying that people now I don't remember. I know Tommy Mottola did some really trifling stuff to J-Lo, but I don't remember what it was that he did. So I'm not gonna lie and say that I do because I don't remember. Oops, something went wrong. Try reloading the page. But if I reload the page, isn't that going to mess up my live? Are you guys still seeing me? Let me look. Let me see what's going on. Okay. Y'all are seeing me. All right, cool beans. The beans are cool. So now I've got my phone open. All right. Here's the thing. Okay. A lot of us have seen this. A lot of us have said this, and it's just becoming more and more prevalent as time goes on that he is actually trying to rebuild his life, recreate his life with Chrisean. Now, while Jaden's songs may be a bop to some people and they may be something that gets stuck in your head, whether you want it to be stuck in your head or not, especially that damn Barbie song, she doesn't have star quality. I'm sorry, y'all. She doesn't have the star potential. She doesn't have the personality for it. She doesn't have the stage perform the. She doesn't have stage presence. Okay, she doesn't have all of that. It's not natural talent. She's not a person that people are instantaneously drawn to. And if anybody is looking for a sob story or runs off of the sob story lane, it would be Jaden. Because majority of the people who are attracted to her brand or who are defending her off of sympathy for the fact of the things that, have gone on and happened. I'm going to refresh and let's see what happens. Okay, so you guys are still here. That's good. But I'm still seeing they're talking about I needed to refresh because there was an issue. Like, yeah, it said, oops, something went wrong. Try reloading the page. Okay, there I go. Because I was delayed on my side. So I'm looking at me and I'm talking, but the words are not matching with what's coming out of my mouth. Anywho, so she doesn't have those things. And I'm not saying that to knock her. I'm saying that because that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Fatima, that is true. A lot of Mexican women are attracted to her. And you see that all over social media. Okay. Even had J-Lo following from. Okay. So now here's the problem that I'm having with this. And I've said this and I'm going to continue to say this. The thing that binds the two of them together, the thing that thrives both of them is the lick back on Chrisean. Okay, because Jaden is still bitter about Chrisean. She's always going to be bitter about her. She's bitter about the baby. She's bitter about a whole lot of things. Okay, she's one bitter bitch. Okay, and I'm using that word and spelling that word out because of the way that she acts towards an innocent child. That child didn't have, Chrisean Jr. has nothing to do with the situation that the adults have going on. And I just hate when people do that. Stop using children as weapons and pawns and excuses. Okay. And the fact that he is staying away from his son after he adamantly said to her on the back of that bus in London that if you think that I'm not going to be there for my child, you have another thing coming. And now look at you. You're not there for your child. Why? Because when he went to go see Chrisean Jr. and Chrisean in Baltimore and did the record and did the video, she had a whole hissy fit on Twitter about him being out there in Baltimore. The thing is, she's threatened by Chrisean. And therefore, if he goes over there to see the baby, she knows how these two are going to get down. She knows how they're going to give it up. Here's the thing that I noticed about Ange and what I've noticed about Chrisean, and I was trying to hold this for my original Blue Girls video, but I'm going to say it now and I'll probably repeat it tomorrow. Ange and Chrisean deal with Blue on their own terms, okay? They deal with him on their own terms. So Chrisean doesn't see Blue when Blue wants to see Chrisean. Blue sees Chrisean when she wants him to see her, where she wants him to see her, and when she wants him to see her. Does she allow him to see the baby? I don't know. I really don't think she does, but I could be wrong. But I don't think she does. She said, you can see me, but you can't see the baby. So if she does let him see the baby, then that's on her. But at the end of the day, I really don't think she is. I think it's just her and him. When it comes down to Chrisean and where she's at in life, I do see her struggling to pull herself apart from things. Okay. I see her trying to separate her life. I see her displaying more of who she is. Okay. Her going into Target, going shopping, and she's got all these baskets full of stuff. And, she thought about the children in the house. She got her niece stuff. She got Ola stuff, because she could have very well been one of those people that just goes out and gets for their family and bought Ola one little thing and then that was it. But she considers Ola family, just like she considers Jay, Marsh, L, which, by the way, they were all there along with DJ Sky and Jay Cinco. They all rolled in with her and her sister. Well, she calls her sister, but I don't know if that's her sister or her niece. They all rolled in, you know what I'm saying, together, her little squad, her little team. You know, so it's like she has this compassionate heart, this heart that is full of abundance, this heart that is full of love, this heart that is full of so much light and joy. Chrisean has almost like that Michael Jackson thing where he never grew up. You know, he always had that childlike thing. And let's not talk about the scandals because I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like all of that crap was BS, that they were using those plots and plans to take him down because of all the, let me shut up. That's a whole nother video. If y'all want to talk about the how the industry was setting up Michael Jackson and took out Prince and all of that, we can do that in another video, but we're gonna keep this video. I'm gonna stay on point, okay? And I need y'all to stay focused with me. Okay, do not sidetrack me with stuff right now. I want to stay focused because I got a lot to say on this. What did you say, Petey? What about Petey? I didn't see Petey on there. No, I didn't see Petey there. I didn't see him. So we're seeing a lot. The one thing that is very much like a is her connection to Blue. That's the one thing that I can say is still driving us crazy. However, everything else in this girl's life. Everything else in this girl's life. It's like she's realizing her star power. She's realizing her potential. She's realizing her marketability. I didn't see Rico there, Patricia. I saw Jay Cinco there. I know a lot of people get Jay Cinco and Rico confused, but Rico wasn't there. She doesn't even talk to Rico. She doesn't even deal with Rico. And she doesn't deal with Rico after that whole situation came out where people were trying to say Rico isn't there. I did not see Rico there. Okay, you didn't see him there either? Because there's people that are saying that he's there, but I did not see Rico in there. I saw Jay Cinco in there. I don't know. Some people are saying they saw both of them. I didn't see Rico in there. And I know she doesn't deal with Rico. Yeah, I don't know. This is like a mixed thing because there's people that are saying they didn't see him. Alicia, this other Alicia, not Alicia is saying that she saw him there reading the Bible. So if you're saying that that was Rico, then you're talking about the Spanish kid that had the shirt tied around his head was Rico? I don't know. I didn't see him in there. Um, I could look because they're still live on the Twitch. But as far as I know, she doesn't deal with Rico anymore. She hasn't dealt with Rico since I can't go back. Who is Chrisean laying on? See, I'm in here. I'm missing out. Who's she laying on? Oh, wait, who is she laying on? Who is this dude she is laying on? She's got her head in somebody's lap, child. Look at this girl. I'm trying to see who y'all talking about, but they Got the camera on her in the cell. Anyway, moving right along. I don't remember Rico's IG. I follow him on one of my lurker pages, but I don't remember. Okay, so he's just one of the inmates. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If he was there, he's just there as one of the extras as an inmate or whatever. But be careful, Lucifer, the manhole. What? What? Be careful, Lucifer, the manhole that you are setting up for Chrisean to fall in could be the very hole you fall in. I'm trying to tell you. Since when, Kibi? Since when are they cool? Because she was not cool with him after that whole situation happened. Where his friend was trying to say that she was sleeping with Rico because she wasn't sleeping with him. Like, I don't know. You know what? I don't keep up with the whole Rico drama. Like, after that, I stopped really caring about Rico, to be honest with you. So if he was there, then Rico was there. If they cool, then they cool. I did read the text message. That didn't sound like they were cool to me. But again, I mean, we could go to that text message real quick, but I'm not staying on that because that's not the topic at hand. Rico is not the topic. I don't want to talk about Rico. But we could go to the text message. I gotta share my screen. Hold on. See, aren't y'all proud of me? I'm learning that I have to share my screen. So when we go to this text message here, yeah, we could zoom in. Good. Okay, we're gonna zoom in. So this is her responding, and this is Rico's text messages here because that's Rico's pictures. She says, I responded only because I genuinely did think we was friends. Rico, I was impatient. I've been doing this music ish for so long that ish was eating at me, getting all this attention for the wrong things and lost my homie at the same time. Chrisean had responded to something that he said, which was, and I ain't even know that I ain't even on that with you. I could have went big and did hella clout chasing a ish, but I honestly F with you. Chrisean says, you did do clout chasing ish. That's why we ain't friends no more. Whatever this conversation seems bitter, why hit me like trying to fix things? You still got your pride ish going on. So never mind, bro. I shouldn't have responded. Now, I don't know who this is texting right here. I guess this was her sending this to Blue's phone. She sent him the screenshot of the conversation. And she says that Ninja Rico hit back because he knew we was just friends. Just like Cinco, bro. These ninjas don't just be getting to taste me. I show love and they show their true colors. I don't give yo up, bro. Yo Tootsie Roll up, bro. I just be trying to see if Ninja's genuinely there. You are a hoe. Oh, sorry. That cracks me up. So me acting like you don't be just effing some dumb. So me acting like you don't be just effing is dumb. So yeah, I'd be open to giving people attention because I owe you no loyalty for real. But to be honest, I act like a ninja with ninjas. Yeah, I give attention because you a B for real. But to be clear, I'm not giving Tootsie Roll away. My ish got too much sauce. In my head somewhere, I'm actually waiting for you. So I don't know. What I got from that was that they aren't cool, but I could be wrong. That's how it pretty much goes with ninjas like Blue. You always have to prove yourself to them. Always. That's how it is with them. 1111, make a wish, guys. So let's get into this live stream so I don't get sidetracked, because y'all know I'm good for the sidetrack. Just like the last video, I was not satisfied with that because I did not stay on the path of Lucifer and really go into how he's falling apart. So, and I'm surprised. What's up with, where is everybody? Let's see. I'm still here. I'm loading some stuff up because I'm gonna play the audio because I don't have a way to I don't have a guarantee that I'm gonna be able to send it. Okay. Y'all ready? All right. So Chrisean did something that people, I could say, probably were not expecting her to do. Okay, so I guess you're talking about, I don't know which dude you're talking about was him, because the dude reading the Bible is Jaden. Y'all talking about
Though the wicked sprout like weeds and evildoers flourish, they will be destroyed forever. But you, O Lord, will be exalted forever. Than to share plunder with the proud. And I'm gonna read that. That you have made strong.
Hey, Krisha. Okay, so you talking about this dude right here that's reading the Bible right now, him? Or that's getting ready to read the Bible? I'm trying to. Okay. Well, I don't want to talk about Rico, guys. That's not where we're going with this. Because I know Jay Cinco's over there. He was reading the Bible, but all right. So Chrisean started a whole Bible study inside of this live stream. Okay. A whole Bible study. Nobody expected that, especially being that she came in on some wild out F Blueface, blah, 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 blah. But they were really going in. And so I want y'all to take a listen. I'm gonna load this, like just this portion and maybe a couple of other clips or whatever. Probably to my YouTube shorts, because I haven't done that. But let's listen.
What you have done. Oh Lord, what great works you do, and how deep are your thoughts. Only a simpleton would not know, and only a fool would not understand. Though the wicked sprout like weeds and
I don't know who this young man is, but we're gonna go here.
All right. Pride, listen, y'all. Pride goes before destruction, and haughtiness before a fall. Better to live humbly with the poor than to share plunder with the proud. And I'm gonna read that one more time. Listen. Pride goes before destruction, and haughtiness before a fall. Better to live humbly with the poor than to share plunder with the proud. It don't take 2 minutes. It don't take too much. It don't take all this to tell you what he's trying to say to you now. Better to live humbly with the poor than to share plunder with the proud. Right? It's not even saying he wants you to be poor. No, he don't want you to be poor at all. Come on now. It's better. It's better. Come on now. I'm going to keep going. Those who listen to instruction will prosper. Those who listen to instruction. Say it again. And this is a book of instructions. This ain't up for speculation. This is a book of instructions. Now. You got it right. They can hear me all day. Listen, those who listen to instruction will prosper. Those who trust the Lord will be joyful. Hey now. The wise are known for their understanding, and pleasant words are persuasive. Listen to him now. He's telling you. Discretion is a life-giving fountain to those who possess it, but discipline is wasted on food. Okay? You was trying to do that? From a wise mind, listen now, from a wise mind comes wise speech. The words of the wise are persuasive. Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul and healthy for the body. This is real important. Now I want y'all to take this home with y'all. There's a path before each person that seems right, but it ends in death. It is good. I can carry this one. I need you to go ahead. I was looking at it. It is good for workers to have appetite. An empty stomach drives them on. You hear that, right? Yeah. No, you're not hearing me, bro. You're not hearing me. It is good for workers to have an appetite. An empty stomach drives them on. When I'm hungry, I go get it. It's good for me to have an empty stomach. You feel me? Even though you full. Even after being full. And even if I'm full, I'm still hungry. I'm saying something. Okay, I like this. I like this. One thing about... Go ahead. Gray hair. Pop your shit. Gray hair is a crown of glory. Listen. It is gained by living a godly life. Yes. Better to be patient than powerful. Yes. Better to have self-control than conquer a city. Because you hear what I'm saying, bro? Self-control. Anger. We may throw the dice. We may... No. Let me talk. I want you to understand something. We could have flipped to any page. Bro, we could have flipped to any page in this book. We've been rolling dice this whole time. We could have flipped to any page. Hear me now. Wait. We may throw... Wait, hold on. We may throw the dice, but the Lord determines how they fall.
Man, listen.
Even the first Proverbs 69. We may throw the dice, but the Lord determines how they fall. Better a dry crust eaten in peace than a house filled with feasting and conflict.
Is it just me, or from that point forward, did it seem like everything was pertaining to her situation? At the end of the day, it's like like he said, she came to give him a word and she got the word. Right, Sharonda, they did say that. And that's exactly what it was. It was like a reciprocation of words being needed. And it's like, just to see, I'm going to stop it there because I don't want to spend too much time listening to audio because, I know we like to do the videos and stuff and we are on YouTube, audio is good for podcasts, but at the end of the day, the thing that most had me sitting there in awe, I was in awe of the way her spirit commanded everyone's attention to go into the word. Now, a lot of people do not read the Bible And that's fine. However you spiritual is how you spiritual. I don't judge anybody. What you do for your salvation is your salvation, and what I do for mine is mine. I do read the word. Do I go to church? No. Am I a Christian? No. I'm a spiritualist, but I still read that word. You know why? Because the word is very profound, okay? But to see this girl show that side of her, this is a very intimate side of Chrisean. We saw this one time before inside of her house before Chrisean Jr. went to go get surgery. Remember, she pulled out a Bible and she started reading Bible verses and she started breaking it down. Well, now she done went up in here into this show that is a 24-hour, 7-day live stream with a bunch of people in there. They're wilding out and all of that. She came in there on some everybody say F Blueface, blah, 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 blah. She came in there singing her song. She came in there hyped up and on 1,000 because that's Chrisean. But in this moment, the power in her, everyone except for maybe 2 people were over in that little section to get the word, to hear what was being discussed, to discuss the topic at hand. They weren't just there for a camera moment. They were having a real moment. And I know that there will be people out there that will talk about her because people are already, the neighborhood talk has already posted when she started crying after Kai read Chrisean Jr.'s book. Somebody made a book for Chrisean Jr. and Kai started reading it out loud and Chrisean got touched by it. And people are in the comments, oh, she's always crying and she's an actress and she's a this and she's a that. If you can't see the light, feel the power within this girl, then you truly are demonic. And I don't say that word or use that word very often, but there's no way that you could look at that moment and have anything horrible to say if you have any type of spirituality in you, if you have any type of connection to a higher power. There's no way, because you could feel it moving through the screen. It commanded your attention. It commanded you open your ears and listen to what was being said. It was commanding. Not too many people can do that. And people in the live stream, were into it as well. Were commenting and all of that. No one had anything negative to say. What Chrisean is going through is a spiritual warfare. And what we're witnessing within her, and this is what I got from that, a download that I got while watching that. What we're watching in real time is the battle between spirit and flesh. We have her battling with her spirituality and her fleshly needs. This girl has been dragged through hell and back, through the fire. She's been held in the fire. People talk about how calm Chrisean Jr. is and how he's always smiling. Stunner Girl talked about how he was always smiling. Elle said he's a good baby. He's a happy baby. Wouldn't you be a happy baby and full of smiles if you and your mother went through 10 months of hell? Oh, I don't like the way that froze on me. Because what people don't realize is while they were busy dragging her while she was pregnant, you were dragging the baby right along with her, because every emotion she felt, the baby felt. Every tear that she cried, the baby heard her cries. The baby felt her heartbreak. When she was going through that breakdown in the beginning of Crazy in Love 2 and she was screaming out and crying out, The baby was going through that with her as well. So her and Chrisean Jr. have gone through hell and back together. When she left Blue and she left with no money, when she was sitting in that car with him and he told her, you're leaving with nothing. You told her and your child that they were leaving with nothing because she was pregnant. The way this girl is dragged and ridiculed and mocked by people who don't know her is mind-boggling. But what's so powerful is that she has people who don't know her that champion for her, that rally for her, that go to war for her. Never met her a day in their lives, but they go to war for her every day in the comment sections, on their pages. They go to war for her. You have people dedicating fan pages to this girl just to be able to promote her, to push her. People that are truly standing by her. Now, when Chrisean is wrong, she's wrong. And I'm going to say she's wrong. Y'all have watched me go off about something that she's done a couple of times on here. So no, I'm not one of those blinded people that just blindly follow her. I'm not a fan. Remember, fans, they flock from one to the other, but a supporter stands. I support her. To watch this girl wrestle with flesh and still be able to smile, to laugh, to carry on, that's strength. That's strength that we can't comprehend until we are in those shoes and have to use that same strength. I've never once doubted her spirituality. I've never doubted it. Her mother planted that seed in her a long time ago. And it's continued to blossom into her life. We've seen videos of her reading scripture to Chrisean Jr. Do y'all remember that video? Where she was reading the word to him and that baby was sitting up moving his head. The way he moves his head around with such control at such an early age, my God. She's a powerful vessel that birthed a powerful being. We have yet to see what Chrisean Jr. has to do, what he's going to accomplish. We're watching her take flight. We're watching her go into a new plateau of life. We're watching this in real time. We're watching evil try to tear away at this girl. People desperately trying to take from her what they feel is their right to take away. Blue said in that show, "You gonna give God my credit?" Listen, anybody that comes for this girl and comes for her spirituality, and I see it, oh, we got a problem. Now, look, that don't mean send me stuff for me to be going off. What I'm talking about is people coming in the comment section, people coming on my page, Don't invade my space with that. You want to talk about that stuff? Go find you a Blueface support page. There's plenty of them out there. Go find you a Stewie page, a Jaden page. Because there's plenty of them out there. Because this is not the page for that. This page is about exposing the lies that people tell on this girl over and over and over again. I have never seen such a massive amount of delusion that runs rampant as it does on social media. They run rampant with the delusion. You will literally hear something and see something for yourself, and somehow or another, they will see and hear something different. Just like with that phone call. Everybody heard, oh, Blue was dissing her. Blue was putting her in her place. Blue was saying that he wasn't being bothered with her, that he wasn't dealing with her. That's a lie. Did you hear the phone call? Did you not hear what his beef was? That she was out with Lil Ma Boo. How does he know what she talking about if he ain't keeping up with it? Because it went viral? Or is it because he's following from a lurker account? Because you know him and Jaden got lurker accounts. Everybody got a burner account. Everybody. I don't care who you are. Maybe some people don't. I've got several burner accounts. He's watching that live stream. I'm telling you, he ain't just following her, Tracy. He watching the live stream. And again, you got to remember, all of this stuff that has taken place has only taken place within a few months. Y'all really believe this man was getting ready to leave Jaden about a month or two ago? I want to say about 2 months ago, two and a half, maybe months ago. He was ready to leave Jaden. Actually, he left Jaden. He left her and the kids in that house and went in a hotel with Chrisean, trying to find a place for them. He left her and Chrisean rejected him. Y'all really think he over that hurt? They just went through her separating herself from him a few months ago. It's only been months, guys. And I'm going to keep stressing that because somebody's going to come back and watch the replay later that doesn't remember that. That doesn't remember that it was just in June that they was together. It was just in June that she moved out that house. And Jaden moved in. People forget that the month of June was a very important month, which is why I'm doing the video that I'm doing, because June is where all of this came to a head, so to speak, where the major shift and everything happened. June wasn't that long ago. It's 4 months ago, going on 5. This has not been a year. What was Cap? What was Cap? So y'all really think that he's over Chrisean that quickly? Do you see the way he's attacking this girl? Is that how somebody who's over somebody handles things? Is it that unfathomable in your minds that he's still pining over her? Does it make it a little more digestible to understand why she's not completely over him? Take all the other stuff off the table. Take the soul tie, take the stronghold, take the trauma bonding, take the narcissism, take all of that stuff off of the table and look at it as a regular relationship, a regular breakup. You were just with somebody for 3 years. They changed one another's lives. They changed each other's lives. They upgraded one another. Had he never gotten with Chrisean, he would have never known anything about knowing how to go out there and get money with your partner. I feel he was telling her that so that she could lose the baby. Telling her what? That he was going to move in with her? He's losing control over her, even the physical intimate control. For her to say to a man publicly, find someone else to on you, had to be humiliating for him. Did you have to go there with the cream pie? Y'all say I'm hennying, but gold digger, she done dug. What you said, she feels the evilness in him. That's why she stays away from him. She not that close to him like before. Well, you got to be kind of, I agree with you when she sees the evilness, but you got to kind of be close to somebody to sleep with them. You got to be in close proximity with them in order to lose your ring in the car. She may not have that much of an attachment or desire any longer, but that's all a part of the process of breaking up. They are still breaking up. Y'all realize that, right? Y'all do realize that we are still watching a breakup. Hold on, chat, because she answered what was cap. I wanted to know what was cap. The cap was being homeless with her. Why? What do you do? A mother be homeless with a brand new baby? She was homeless. When she left Blue's house, I won't say she was homeless, but she didn't have a place of her own at first when she left. And then she was staying in the Airbnb, and she stayed in the Airbnb until she went to Baltimore. And then when she came back from Baltimore, she was in a hotel because she didn't have a place to stay, really. So she was homeless. So for him to leave his house and go be in a hotel with her, they were in a sense homeless still. She just wasn't broke. See, there's a difference between being broke and homeless and having money and being homeless. When you got money and you homeless, you have places to lay your head. When you're broke and homeless, you don't have anywhere to go, really. There's a big difference. Now, at the end, and I want you to understand that I was not picking on you, but I had asked a question for clarity. And because I did that, everybody in the chat is watching. So I was trying to get your conversation and understand your point. But I wanted to know what was cap because I wasn't sure what you were talking about. So please don't think that I was just picking on you or whatever, because I'm not. I just wanted clarity. If I'm going off on somebody, oh, trust me, they're going to know I'm going off on them, sweetheart. But I haven't seen your name before, so I don't know. Maybe you're new. So I just felt the need to kind of explain that so you understand what's going on. But at the end of the day, so they had money and were homeless together. Now, let's flip this around. That's insult to injury to Jaden. That's even more cause for Jaden to have the resentment that she feels in her heart towards Chrisean, the hardening of her heart to be even more harder. But he said he would be homeless with her. That's what I'm saying. He was homeless with her. He left the house and went into the hotel with Chrisean. He was with Chrisean. When he got stabbed at the boxing ring, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. When he got poked up at the boxing ring, at the boxing gym, he was with Chrisean. They were in the hotel together. He was living with Chrisean. There's a live of Jaden and Sadie, and Jaden says she broke the TVs. Then the next day, her and Sadie are out walking in the streets, and she has a hoodie over her head. Her hand is bleeding, and she's scrolling, and she's listening to something that's Chrisean's. He left her in that house with those kids and went to go be with Chrisean. And they were rich homeless together. They were living in the hotel. And then they left from LA and went to Atlanta. And he did smash or pass. And she went to Clark, to the university, and walked around. And then they got into it. And Chrisean left and went to a whole nother room and left him in that room, stopped answering his calls and everything. And he went back to LA. And then she went to Little Baby's restaurant and taste tested the food. And Blue went back to Jaden and was sleeping on the couch and all of that. And then the next thing you know, Chrisean is going to Baltimore. She's in labor. He's in Atlanta with Jaden, and he's not coming over there. And the reason why he didn't come was because of Little Baby. And that's why. That was the issue he had with Little Baby. Let's see what you got to say, because I saw 1 and 2. Wait a minute. That's not the one I wanted, was it? Somebody said 1 and 2. Or was it you? It's 2 reasons why Stewie hates Rock. It was you. 1, she knows that Blueface is in love with her. And 2, she's secretly in love with I didn't see not one lie told. I don't know if she's in love with her, but she probably want to taste the cat too. Because she want to know what is it about that cat that got him running mad. Yes, Run Gun, I feel the same way. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, I think Blue genuinely loves Chrisean Rock, but he doesn't know how to. If I'm being honest, because of his childhood, he ain't had it until Chrisean came along. He didn't have a lot of things until Chrisean came along. He talked about how in their interviews, it's come up how she showed him appreciation. Jaden stopped appreciating him. She showed him appreciation and was going so hard with the appreciation that the people around him began to appreciate him. That's 1. 2, she was very affectionate with him. When they were on the show and Dr. Ish asked the thing he loved about her, he loved how she was affectionate to him. Let's be real here. When he had Jaden, when you look at Carlissa, let's go back to Carlissa. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry, I heard some crashing going on behind me. I had to make sure none of my children, was hurt. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Excuse me for a second because I got to fix my chair. Because this chair, you getting on my nerve. Okay. Did y'all see my booty? Don't be looking at my booty, y'all. Did y'all see how raggedy I'm dressed? Yeah, I'm raggedy. I'm in the house. I don't care. I don't care. What y'all looking like? Y'all in your house, right? Oh, okay. Shoot. Anyway. Okay, so now let's go back to what we were talking about. So now, look at Carlissa. Does Carlissa give you the type of woman that gets taken care of? Or does she give you the type of woman that goes out there and gets it? Carlissa gives me a woman that gets taken care of. Breast cancer survivors, all of y'all are like, we don't care. We all raggedy, Henny. Just keep spilling, keep pouring, girl. Jaden is not a go-getter either. They are the type that do what they have to do, but they're the type of women that like to be taken care of. Jaden will never go as hard as Chrisean. All of this that Chrisean is doing, all this moving around, she'll never do all of that. All of Jaden's performances that she has done, except for the one that was in Texas, have been local, and they've been in little hole-in-the-wall clubs. Chrisean is getting invited to award shows to perform. Now, I'm willing to bet you money. Mark this day, mark this time. Somehow or another, Blue is going to try to finagle a way to get Jaden on the Hollywood Unlocked Awards on the next one, because Chrisean did it. Mark my words. You know what I would like to see, and I hope BET gets this. At your next award show, can you please bring Chrisean and Little Mabu up there to perform Mr. Take Your Ish? I just feel personally that when it comes down to Chrisean and the upbringing that he's had, she's not the type of woman that sits back to be taken care of. We see that. We know that. What Chrisean is a go-getter. He's never had that. I'm sorry, even Ange does not give me go-getter vibes. She gives me, I'm going to secure my own bag, yes. But she gives me, I want a man with money vibes. Nothing wrong with that. Chrisean is a rock star. She's a rock star. I see this girl performing, selling out arenas. I see this girl doing big, great, and powerful things. But she got just one thing in her way, and that's him. She got to step out of Karma's way. That's what she got to do. She needs to let the universe do its thing. Period. I'm saying that because I feel like I know I see that there's 197 people in the live, and that's really low for us right now. But I know that's because other people are live and other things are going on right now. So, it is what it is. They'll catch the replay. But I'm saying that because in my mind, I see 19.7K people in here right now. I'm trying to manifest it. I'm working on manifesting it. Girl, we got 19.7K people in here. Hey, Hitty Gang. So yeah, that's why I'm like, BET is going to see this. BET, everybody be lurking. They all see me. Zeus Network sees me and all that. Let me. You not getting renewed for a year, baby. Sorry. Access denied to my account. If you ain't doing business with Chrisean, I'm not doing no supporting to your business. And if you gonna turn around and go deal with Blueface, knowing what's going on, because what was it for you to sit down and have a conversation with Chrisean? You mad that she exposed y'all? Y'all were using that girl. Y'all were using her. And I'm quite sure even though y'all were compensating her, you weren't compensating her worth and her value. I can guarantee you that. Not if Stunner Girl talking about she was getting 250K. How you gonna give Stunner Girl something that you gave to Chrisean? But that's okay, because y'all still gotta run her those residuals. You still gotta run her those residuals. This is Natalie Nunn behavior, Lemmy. So have you always been a Natalie Nunn and you were only protecting her because she was your biggest commodity? But you think you gonna catch the same from Jaden and Blue? Ain't nobody watching that. Don't nobody want to see that. They're not interesting. I'm sorry. And if they do a show and try to do a Crazy in Love, it's going to flop, because you know why? Only her delusional fans are going to watch it. And yes, I'm saying delusional. You've got people out here, T-pages, that will go off and run this narrative of, oh, look at this picture. Like one of them posted today. And if she watching, hey, I'm talking about you. And posted a picture of Jaden at her baby shower talking about, oh, you never know what a person is going through. And if y'all have something negative to say, then I'm going to start blocking you. Where was this energy when you was the same person that was doing the grimy stuff that you was doing and saying and posting and all of that when Chrisean was pregnant? Thank you for the super chat. What you said? Pair character. You did a super sticker. Thank you so much for the super sticker. And that's what kills me. Keep it delusional, said that. So you could go on everybody else's page and spread your Chrisean slander. You can call her fans rock tards and all the other names that people come up with for them. Y'all can make up all of these names for them, but you don't want nobody picking on Jaden because poor innocent Jaden wasn't doing anything. Well, guess what? That's not the case. Okay? That's not the case. There's a whole nother woman out there with a story to tell about how Jaden did some of the similar things that happened to her. Because I kept saying, if y'all keep talking about Chrisean karma, then what is Jaden's karma? Why would Jaden get this type of stuff? Why would this happen to her? What's her karma? So was Chrisean Blue's karma or was she Jaden's karma? Something to think about. And at the end of the day, Carlissa did a live one time, because y'all know I got all the old lives. Carlissa did a live one time, and in the live, she called Jaden a virtuous woman. Virtuous where? Uh-oh, hold on. Thank you for the super sticker, Tracy. There's nothing about her that screams virtuous. What screams to me is desperate. So what did you do, Carlissa? Raise her to be desperate? Because you're quick to say that you raised Jaden. Did you raise her to be desperate? Were you trying to teach Rock or Chrisean to be desperate? To go out here and blindly follow a man? What were you trying to get Chrisean to do? Because you always, I told that girl. Why would she listen to you? This is going to end disastrous for Jaden with this whole wedding. And I'm not saying that because I'm wishing it. Even if they do go and get married, do you really think her and Blue are together forever? This is a rebound romance. She's like that old security blanket that you have. You reach back and you grab it because it's there and it makes you feel secure and it's not going anywhere. She's trying to pull some ranks when he said, tell them you ain't going nowhere. No, you ain't going nowhere. If Chrisean called that man and she says, hey, daddy, I want to work things out with you and I'm willing to do everything that you want me to do, I'll sign my checks back over to you. I'll listen and do what you want me to do. I'll obey. You think he's staying home? You think he's not gonna leave? I hope Chrisean ain't pregnant again. For her own good. But Jaden, you already accepted this man back. And he had a baby. You gonna stay around if there's another baby on the way? He got a whole family across town that you keeping him from. You don't think that it's only a matter of time before that man start feeling bitter towards you? He said, the baby ain't gonna remember nothing till it's about 3. You don't think at some point in time he's gonna try to be a part of Chrisean Jr.'s life? You don't think that? You don't think that she has the power to pull him? He left and went to be with her once. He used to roll around in the sheets with you to get up and leave and go home to her. While you sat in your apartment waiting for your turn, he was touring across the nation with her. It was her that went to London with him. It was her that had 2 seasons of a television show or an app show. It was her that was on the interviews with him all over the place. And even now, it's still her that goes viral that people talk about. And the only time you go super viral is when he posts your botched BBL or some horrible repercussions of being bad parents gets posted through your children. You go viral. And Carlissa says that Chrisean was going up against a woman of God. Nothing about Jaden says woman of God to me. Nothing about her energy says woman of God to me. Carlissa is an insecure woman. Jaden is an insecure woman. He tried to make Chrisean an insecure woman, and it didn't work. You couldn't break her spirit. And that's something that every person who has escaped a narcissist takes with them, is a strong will and spirit. It couldn't be broken. You couldn't make her be one of them. Blue needs a challenge. Chrisean is that challenge. Chrisean challenges him on every level of his being. And yes, she even challenges him spiritually. He knows the light that's inside of her, and he's trying his hardest to dim it. And he's trying his hardest to damn it. Carlissa was calling her a demon, a devil, Hagar. But let me tell you about Hagar real quick. Now, forgive me if I'm paraphrasing because, I do remember some of the story. Hagar was told to have a baby. I forgot by who. Y'all help me out. But Hagar in the Bible was a chambermaid that had a baby for the mistress. She said, tell it the right way. I'm trying, but it's been a minute, okay? In the end, Hagar and her son were in the desert, yes. And they only had a little bit of food left for themselves. And they gave it to the angel. Thank you, Abraham. And they gave the food to the angel, and Hagar and her son were blessed. They were blessed. And she was a woman of God. Let me pull this story up real quick for y'all so I can tell it right, because I don't want to tell it wrong. I want to tell it right. I'm pulling it. All right, I got it. Here's what's the lesson of the story of Hagar. You ready? The story of Hagar offers so much hope to us today as individuals. We know that God sees and hears our misery, provides for our desperate needs, and shows love to us even if we are outcast. And as a community, we learn from them that God fights for the oppressed and does not show favoritism to the privileged. Okay, that's the lesson. Now, Sarai, Abraham's wife, had bore him no children, but she had an Egyptian slave named Hagar. She said to Abraham, the Lord has kept me from having children. Go sleep with my slave. Perhaps I can build a family through her. Abram agreed and what Sarai agreed to what Sarai said. So after Abram had been living in Canaan for 10 years, Sarai, his wife, took her Egyptian slave Hagar and gave her to her husband to be his wife. He slept with Hagar and she conceived. When she knew she was pregnant, she began to despise her mistress. Then Sarai said to Abram, you are responsible for the wrong I am suffering. I put my slave in your arms, and now that she knows she is pregnant, she despises me. May the Lord judge between you and me. Your slave is in your hands, Abram said. Do with her what you think is best. Then Sarai mistreated Hagar, so she fled from her. Well, it says Sarai in my book. It doesn't say Sarah. So I'm reading the words in here. It don't say Sarai, and it don't say Abraham. It says Abram. It says Sarai, Sarai. But I'll say Sarah. Okay. Here we go. Blah 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 blah. Okay, then Sarah mistreated Hagar, so she fled from her. The angel of the Lord found Hagar near a spring in the desert. It was the spring that is beside the road of Shore, whatever. And he said, Hagar, slave of Sarah, where have you come from? And where are you going? I'm running away from my mistress, Sarah, she answered. Then the angel of the Lord told her, go back to your mistress and submit to her. The angel added, I will increase your descendants so much that they will be too numerous to count. So maybe I'm mixing stories, but this is why I'm reading it. The angel of the Lord said to her, you are now pregnant, and you will give birth to a son, and you shall name him Ishmael, for the Lord has heard your misery. He will be a wild donkey of a man. His hands will be against everyone, and everyone's hand against him, and he will live in hostility towards all his brothers. She gave this name to the Lord who spoke to her. You are the God who sees me, for she said, I have now seen the one who sees me. That is why the well is called, I don't know how to say that, and it is still there. So Hagar bore Abram a son, and Abram gave him the name Ishmael. Abram was 86 years old when Hagar bore him Ishmael. Now, this goes on longer. Yes, Audrey, you took the thought right out my head. Abraham became the father of nations. Hagar bore a nation. Hello? So you sure you want to call her Hagar? Are you sure? She was calling Chrisean Hagar. She was calling Chrisean Hagar. Yes, your girl Super, she was calling Chrisean Hagar in her lives. So, Carlissa, are you saying that Jaden told him to sleep with Chrisean, and now Chrisean has bore him a son, and you told him to send her out, and she's gone out into the wilderness, and instead of naming him Ishmael, she named him Chrisean Jr.? Yes?
Can I go to Maddie's house after school, Mom?
Hell no. Can I have my juice, please?
Why no?
Because no, it's Halloween.
I'm going to be in a house.
It's mischief night. No.
Do you want to call Sandy?
No.
You hear this, right, Maddie?
I love Maddie, but no.
Mom,
I need to at least be home. I'm not getting off until midnight.
She's going to be home.
No, she's not.
Y'all both working doubles?
I'm not working a double. I go in at 4. Can you bring my juice out my refrigerator in my room? I'll think about it. Genuinely think about it. Right. Abraham listened to his wife Sarah, and that's why he slept with Hagar. Abraham was never supposed to listen to his wife, but he did. The result was the firstborn son of Abraham, Ishmael. Now, if I was Chrisean, see, I'm petty. Since you want to call me Hagar, I'll call my son Ishmael. Boom. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, Henny speaking nothing but pure facts tonight. Thank you, QPD. Listen, Lindas. Listen, Chrisean wants 12 children. That's a nation, baby. Chrisean wants 12, Blue wants 10, and Jaden wants no more. Hagar is blessed. We can continue reading, but I don't want to turn this into a Bible study on y'all because the stories continue on, and that's just one part of the story. Okay, the stories continue on. You took a sip, didn't you? Where my straw at? No, it's not this one. There's one that's already open. You did take some because this is the one that you drank some of it. There's one with a straw in it. Because I can continue on. Mm-hmm. But I'm not. Okay. And I do know that Sarah did go on to bear Isaac. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Stop drinking my stuff.
I did not drink it.
Now she ain't going away. See, attitudes, mean ages. She can't get away. She's mad. She be all right. Anyway, child. I cringe. And when she be telling that story and people be, yeah, girl, she Hagar. Uh-huh, that'll be Hagar. Because she didn't lose in the end. Thank you for the super chat, Buttercup. What'd you say? I remember Carlissa used to beg for his next BM to be black. When she accepted the DNA results, she acted like Rock was a surrogate to her own child. Girl, hush your mouth, what you said. I remember she said when Chrisean gave birth, Blue was going to hold that baby up and say, this is my black one. I remember that. Yes, it's in the book of Genesis. Chapter 16 is where it starts, and then you can continue on reading because it does go into, it basically is Abraham's story. What happened? What happened? I'm that queen. What, to that comment? This is my black one? Because Chrisean is black, remember? Jaden's not fully black. I don't even know. Well, I don't know. Her family is blended. I'll say that. It's blended. Allegedly, her daddy Mexican, and there's some Blasian in there. I don't know, girl. Pammy, where you going? Pammy said, girl, bye. Pammy, don't leave. Hagar represents the have-nots, but still blessed and favored by God. Amen. I wonder what it says on her birth certificate. On who birth certificate? Oh, Jaden's. Yeah. 2.5. Well, 12.5 black, 12.5 Asian. I don't know. I don't care. Honestly. All I know is she ain't got no business saying the word ninja with a hard ER on the end of it. Okay. I know y'all seen that viral video going around of her saying it with the hard ER. But you said she don't want to do Bible study right now. I don't want to do Bible study. She don't want to do Bible study right now. LOL, don't go. Oh God. People, even Carlissa has put Chrisean's spirituality to the test. Like, she has really tried to make it seem like that girl ain't what she is. Yes, this is from Panda, y'all. I love this. This is pomegranate lemonade. I buy more than one when I order because it's so delicious. Anyway, everybody has attacked this girl on every level of her life, even getting attacked from within, meaning within from her own family. Like, come on, this is a woman of power. This is a woman that holds great purpose in her life, and we are watching it. We are watching it unfold. And I'm here for it. Okay? I am here for it. And we're just seeing the beginning. Now, WAC 100 is still trying to talk about her. Like, look at everybody that has been up against this girl. Look at the people that she's brought close to her, that have turned their backs on her, that have tried to play her, that have tried to run with narratives and all types of stuff. Look at Tessiki. I haven't heard anything about her at all, even though she's on baddies. I haven't been seeing her going up and down the timelines at all. At all. Did I acknowledge QPD? I did. You said Henny speaking nothing but pure facts tonight. Okay, I did acknowledge. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody the super chats. I got all of them. Okay. But she's gotten it from everywhere, and baddies, I ain't really seeing too much about baddies. Now, I've seen some stuff today because apparently there's some like beefs going on with Suki and Mariah Lynn and T and Scarface and Rolly, and Tifa done jumped her behind in there. And they got a little viral moment. But I don't know. I don't know if that viral buzz is like, because I haven't been seeing it. But then again, on my Hennessy reviews page, I don't see too much of a lot of other stuff. And I like it like that because I don't really care about all the other stuff that is going on. And I feel like they're spinning a narrative, trying to keep it relevant. So once Chrisean was gone, they needed to do stuff to spice it up. Okay. And to my understanding, and I could be wrong, but I came across a couple of things where people were saying that once Chrisean left and they brought Scarface on, they tried to bully her the way that they were bullying Chrisean. What I want to see happen, if Lemmy's sitting down with Blue and Jaden to try to get something or whatever, you know what they need to do? They need to bring back Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And they need to put Chrisean on there. That would take the franchise back up to bring Chrisean back on there. Gigi, Chrisean and Scarface were on Now That's TV's Baddies, South Central Baddies. And Scarface and her had beef. They got into a fight, which ended up turning into Chrisean being jumped. Uh-huh. And so they had a little bit of beef, but Scarface apologized to Chrisean, and Chrisean with her heart, she forgave Scarface, but Scarface been trying to get on baddies. She been trying to get on baddies, but they wouldn't let her on because of Chrisean. The first time she went, she was on crutches, and Rolly and them told her, we're loyal to Chrisean, so they wouldn't bring her on. But for whatever reason, they brought her on this season. Anything to fucking go viral. Anything to try to steal this girl's shine. So she's reposting Ari. Arrogant Tay is one of her fans. So is Dream Doll. Is that Lotto? No, it's not. I don't know who she is, but her mouth is huge. Look at that. It's so big, it's almost animated. Like, it's not real. But I'm noticing it's a lot of plastic surgery girlies that are on her tip. Is this right here?
Fuck texting my husband, y'all. Bitch, he ain't never coming home. Fuck, they texting my husband, y'all. Bitch, he ain't never coming home. Fuck, they texting my husband, y'all. Bitch, he ain't never coming home.
Anyway, I don't know why I even went and looked. I ain't looking over there no more. Child, that's bull. Because if it was real, who texted you? Why you ain't show the number? Why you didn't show the number? You showing that. Why you didn't show the number? The name. Today at 8:48. And they posted it 31 minutes ago. Child, don't nobody believe you. Don't nobody believe you. And she don't need to be eating all of that. She needs to, let me shut up. That was just to take attention from Chrisean, and I allowed that to happen just now. But anyway, ain't nobody texting him that. Because if somebody did text him that, if he was going to bleed, then it would have been to show the number. If it was just like they did that staged phone call, girl, ain't nobody texting him. And you talking about they texting my husband, y'all. Y'all are not married. Y'all did not say I do. Y'all did not say till death do us part. You are dumb as F, because you're sitting up here allowing this man to call you his wife and you're calling him your husband, and y'all haven't even walked down the aisle. Y'all are not married. You're getting comfortable with being a fiance and calling yourself a wife. You're being delusional right now. Wake up from the delusion, girl. He's not your husband. You're going to keep sitting up here allowing this, and it'll be another 10 years before y'all even talk about a wedding. Meanwhile, Chrisean will be done had about 5 babies. It's time for me to get off. When I start getting like this, it's time for me to get off. Either they not even gonna make it down the aisle. They're not even gonna make it down the aisle because she's making it too easy for him. She's making it too easy for him. That part, Sharonda, 5 babies and still twerking in her snatchback. Her snapback. Ridiculous after each one. Look, y'all, at the end of the day, we know that this girl is highly favored, okay? If Blue was serious about marrying this girl, then why we don't have a wedding date yet? Oh, the smack after. Listen. Gigi, she wasn't with him first. Ange was. Yes. Ange was with him first. And then Jaden came into the picture. And then Jaden had a big look. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. I'm not talking about that tonight. Audrey, that could be what they was talking about. But who the hell want to see that wedding? What's she talking about? What is Gigi talking about? Now y'all got me going back in the comments. Because the chat be going fast sometimes and I can't see. I didn't see what she said prior to. I just heard her say it's a smack for me. Then I saw this. She wasn't with him first. Ange was. She had the first kid to keep the dumb MFer. Ange is day 1. Just wasn't dumb enough to have his kid. Right. Mm-hmm. What did Lucifer say? Everything is a test with him. It's all a test. You can tell he's testing her limits right now, and he already know he can do anything, and Jaden ain't gonna leave. The ring is all she ever gonna get. The ring is all she ever wanted. You said Zeus might pay for the wedding and have it shown on the network, and it's whatever. I still want to understand what you mean. Any original baby mama with time in. Where's the receipt for that? Divine RN, where's the receipt for that? You right about that. And you know if she ain't talking about it, Ange won't talk. I think Blue pays a lot of things for her. She looks like she had a BBL too. I don't know. She might have. The ring could barely fit her finger, and I honestly felt sorry for her. Girl, she put that shackle on. You could hear the bitterness and anger in her tone. Puppet and Lucifer is Jaden Puppet Master. Yeah, I need the receipt for that. Mhm. What, that everything was a test? Yeah, I saw it on one of those blog pages. I forgot which one. It was in an interview, but he did say that. What did you say? They should be at home packing up if Blue don't have that money for the house. Blue is gonna try to live with Chrisean and Junior and Jaden and the kids going back to her mama's house. Somebody turn her cup over and pass her some water. She going to the water table. Miss, I won't be denied. Yes, girl, you going to the water table. No more Hennessy for you. You got to sober up just a little bit because you cutting up. You is cutting up. I have no receipts. Where'd you get it from then? Girl. Blue out here selling peen to get the money. Jane going hard for him, and he still might put her up for adoption. Turn Sarah cup over. She going to the water table. She gotta go. She gotta go to the water table. Oh, House of Blues is reporting wedding special. Oh, blah 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 blah. House of Blues is saying that because House of Blues is swinging from his pube. House of Blues gets paid by Blue. Well, we gonna have to go to Blue Page, y'all, cause he done said something. I don't know why I listen to y'all. I'm starting to think that y'all want to see me cuss somebody out real quick. I think y'all like when I be going off. Sharonda said, check your inbox. You just pissed me off. Well, not you. They pissed me off. House of Blues talk about it's rumored. It ain't rumored. You're lying. I want to know what this means. What does Blue mean? You guys didn't know I've been pulling the strings this entire time. You guys didn't know I've been pulling the strings this entire time is blasphemy. What he need to do is go pull a comb through his hair. Pull some damn moisturizer through them dry curls that he got sitting on top of his head. What he need to do is pull away from the sugar booger. What he need to do is pull away from the Xannies and the Mollies and the perks and all of those. What he needs to do is pull away from the Henny. What he needs to do is pull away from society. What he needs to do is learn to pull away and pull out of social media. He needs to go and pull away from everybody that he has abused, including us, and go work on himself and heal. I'm sick of him. I hate Blucifer. Hate is a strong word. I don't know him enough to hate him. I dislike him with a passion. I think that's better. Yes, I know. I showed that, Diane, the picture of that. I even have it posted on the page. Right. He's trying to say he's been in control of her career this whole time, thinking he's doing something, but in reality, he's lost the control he thought he had. He's trying to say he's the clout and that he's the one that was pulling strings for them to get those shows and for her to be on Zeus and all that other stuff. Boy, if you don't go sit if I rub my hair too fast, it'll start a fire down somewhere. Or is Stewie taking up all of the freaking room for you to sit down somewhere with her botched BBL body? Oh, they making me so mad because they're doing anything to take the attention off of Chrisean right now. You mad that this girl is making moves without you. You're mad that people want to work with her. You're mad that she is bringing in her own money, doing what she wants to do with it. Boy, if you don't go stand on the corner with a cup and go practice how to be on beat when you rhyming, go make a hit. Go make a hit. Learn a 2 count, Blue. How about that? Can you catch a beat? Can you pull the strings on a beat? Always got something to say, like you such a mastermind and you just stupid as hell. If you doing things to try to ruin this girl, understand that disaster and misery and what you cast out for her is going to come back and it's going to hit you so hard. And I'm waiting. I am waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. You will not outshine this interview, Jonathan. You will not stop this interview, Jonathan. What you need to do is go pull some money from under the bed or out the bank so that you could send Jaden somewhere to go fix her body that got botched up the first time. Well, the second time. Because she had a BBL done after she had what's the little boy named Javon? Okay. She had her body done after Javon turned around and got pregnant with Journey. Then she went and got a tummy tuck and a BBL and some lip fillers so that she could have DSLs. But your lip fillers are too plump. It looks like your lips hurt. You know what her lips look like? Her lips look like she took them and put them inside of the vacuum and let the vacuum suck on her lips and make them full. That's what she looks like. She looked like she put rubber bands around her mouth to cut off the circulation so that they would swell up. You want to know what else it looks like? It looks like somebody chopped her body in half and put it back together again. And her scar from her tummy tuck looks horrible and ratchet. Yes, she went to Tijuana, Mexico to go get it done. Her BBL is botched. Her body is hardened because she's not getting the proper massages. She's not eating the way that she is supposed to eat. What you need to do is pull away from Chrisean. Pull away from her clout. Pull away from her light and her thunder. and let's see how far you really go, because it's the drama with her that keeps y'all going. You need her. She is the ticket. She is the clout. I'm going to need you to pull away from 3-finger duty shooter whack as well, because he guiding you wrong. You are misguided. All y'all do is come for this girl and attack her and try to bring her down and break her. You ain't breaking nothing. Rico was on that. Rico was the one that said he had $100 on Rock in push-up contest. He wrote her a poem. Who wrote her a poem? Yeah, because somebody was saying something about reading a poem in the live stream, but I haven't been in there. So who wrote her the poem, Unique? Because I missed it. We all trying to figure out why her face so big. How her head got like that. You know what? Ty liked Chrisean. I knew that. I saw that. Ty liked her. Ty likes her. He likes her. Talking about some damn daddy ripped me out the fire. Throw her back in. She wasn't done yet. I used to work out, but it never worked out because you didn't work out. And riding Tootsie Pop ain't gonna make you lose no weight neither. The hell? The way he keep pumping and pumping. Your head full of... Let me compose myself. Anyway, she like tacos. She's stuffed like a burrito. She's an overstuffed Taco Bell burrito. Lucifer needs to leave Chrisean alone. That's it. That is all. Every meal she make is a struggle meal with them instant mashed potatoes. And what the was that? Was that some boxed macaroni and cheese? Is that what they was eating? Boxed macaroni and cheese? Because you can't convince me that was some kind of rice. It looked like pasta. Talking about Chrisean cooked for me. She made me fish and eggs. Oh, fish and eggs? That sounds like a Chrisean Rock meal. If you eat salmon croquettes, that's fish and eggs. You've never had fish, eggs, and grits for breakfast? Child, if she don't get her powder milk mixed out of here, ain't nobody eating that but him. Them kids don't want that food. That's why they always trying to eat out. Shit. Exactly. You could at least got some damn shells and cheese. Who the hell still uses the boxed macaroni that you got to mix the powder into the milk in order to make the sauce? And did you see the box mashed? Listen, let me tell you something. Sometimes when I don't have enough potatoes and I'm trying to stretch my homemade mashed potatoes, I'll add a little box mashed potato to it. But my box mashed potatoes ain't never been watery like that. It looked like pudding on the plate. The hell? That's why he losing weight. He ain't eating that shit. He not eating that. You wasting your time serving him food. You ain't got no appetite when you want booger sugar. Ooh, child. How you got all this money and you eating a welfare meal? Please, somebody explain that to me. I know Micka Frickers with food stamps that eat better than that cook better than that. I know people that put Sazon over everything and their food is more appeasing than that. I would rather eat a plate full of orange food before I eat something that she cooked. I would rather eat green eggs and ham. I'd rather eat them Sam I am than to eat that nasty she called food, and he posting it like it's a 5-star meal. The food at the restaurant looked more appeasing than the plate she put, and them plates look cheap and tawdry. Melissa, he gotta be clowning her about that food. Ain't no way. Pammy, they might be. He don't got a restaurant no more, Gigi. That restaurant been closed. And for the past 2 years, he been talking about partnering up and doing a seafood boil spot. Where's it at, Blue? Where is it? We tired of hearing about it. Tessa restaurant gonna be open before yours. Potato soup. That's what she served him. Potato soup on a plate. Some very thick potato soup. Child. That food didn't have no goy or ya in it at all. Anyway, we have gotten so far off track. We were talking about Chrisean, but we did talk about her. We did get the point across. I'm about to take my behind to bed because y'all got me on here cutting up. And y'all know I don't be cutting up like this, but they pissed me off. The crab house he took Brooklyn to recently, that's not his restaurant, Gigi. That's who he's supposed to be partnering with for his restaurant. So they were taste testing the food. But he been talking about this since before now. We tired of hearing about it. Blues, Fish and Soul came and went. And Gigi, I watched it. That's not his restaurant. It's not. He even said that in a recent interview that he's opening a soul food, seafood boil place. That's not his restaurant. I'm not gonna argue. I know what I'm talking about. That's not his restaurant. Honey, what in the entire? This is what I mean. Lucifer is losing control, y'all. I think I'm gonna sign Cinco and Rico next, since the best thing going for them in their career is wearing me around their neck every waking moment and reporting to me their messages and whereabouts. All these careers revolving around me. I'm literally the sole inspiration for Mabu's best streamed song, most viewed video. Had to sign him. He did not sign Mabu. He didn't sign my boo. First of all, the name of it is MILF Music. He he coming for any and everybody that is around Chrisean right now. He is coming for all the dudes around him. That's why Baby Rich did that vlog post today talking about, oh, with me and Chrisean, it was just business. I don't get involved in their personal stuff because he don't want Blue coming for him. I didn't see him. But listen, I gave up because I don't know, because I didn't see him. But at the end of the day, somebody saw him, and it is what it is. What it is, what it is. He coming for all the dudes around her right now. I don't know if my boo was there first at Columbia. I don't know. Blue better stop talking about my boo. His daddy is a rich lawyer and well connected. Stewie must be asleep while he tweeting Chrisean references. But isn't 3 a.m. Wait, what? Stewie must be asleep while he tweeting Chrisean references, but it isn't 3 a.m. in Cali right now. It's about 10 p.m. He's starting early. I told y'all he was gonna do this. Maybe I didn't tell y'all that, but I did say this to somebody today that he was gonna do this. The interview comes out. It's after midnight. It's coming out later on today, y'all. The audio is coming out. And then the actual video is coming out on YouTube. And we gonna have a watch party. On Wednesday, we are doing a watch party. Child, I'm not, listen, y'all. Hey, 1K, don't stop killing. Um, I'm not staying up. I'm still like, what the F over him saying he wants his peach. I know. So what you gonna do? You gonna bend them all over. Ooh, child, he mad. Chrisean is Tupac and Blueface is Diddy. Blue wish my boo was signed. Blue wish my boo was signed to MILF Music. My boo even told Chrisean to stay independent. Mabu got a whole video talking about how record labels been begging him to sign, but he refuses. Yeah, he ain't signing nobody. I don't think so, Patrice. I think she looks worse now. Only thing that looks better is her makeup. I'm over it. Judith. It's 3 a.m. Do you know where your Lucifer is? Oh my God. It's not even 3 a.m. yet there, though. All right, y'all. We need to get off of this because we are cutting up. And I don't even know if they still on the live stream or not. We done missed the bulk of the live stream, but that's okay. Somebody got it. Yeah, the live stream is still live streaming. And it looks like DJ Sky is still in there. So that means Chrisean and them stayed tonight. Ooh, Blue gonna be mad at Kai. He finna be mad at Kai. Mm-hmm. He finna be mad at Kai. But I want to know what this poem was that old boy wrote. Was it a romantic poem? Oh, Rock left. So why is Sky still there? Are all of them still there except for her? She said she had to get back to Junior. Yep, how much he like her. Oh, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. Somebody's smitten. Oh God, now he tweeted, I'm really him. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. He's really him. Oh my God. MILF Music Artist List. Jaden, Alexis, Chrisean Rock, Little Mabu, J Cinco, and XO Rico. This man. Somebody replied to that tweet and said, "You so mad, little girl." One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Audrey, turn her cup over. Child, I'm not doing this with Blucifer tonight. I am not doing this. Blucifer is on the loose early. He is on the loose early. Do you hear me? It's them shots. It's them shots that he done took that he wasn't supposed to be taking. And I don't know who it is that keeps saying, call the judge. Somebody keeps saying that, and they inboxed me that. You call them. You send them. He is so pressed. This is what I was trying to say earlier. He's spiraling out of control. Like, he's so mad watching Chrisean go up and blow up without him. He's so mad. He's spiraling. He's really spiraling. He out here trying to devour Miss Nash. Pressed bad and hard. He's miserable. Probably been calling out. He probably been trying to reach her. He can't get her. And he go look at what? Is that, what is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Where is that? Is that a page or something? Oh, unique. I already did that. I've already screenshotted it. I don't. Oh. 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 Well, now, it seems to me that we have some tea. It seems that MILF Music has a filing date of October 20th, 2023. It seems that all this time he been hollering MILF Music wasn't a business. It's just now becoming an LLC. Y'all know that sound if you have an iPhone. Y'all know I just screenshot it. Let me white out these addresses, even though people already got them. I don't want to be a person that contributes to that leaking of people's addresses. Hold on, y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was a good one. I think after this, I think my cup is full. I think I'm done for the night. Mm-hmm. I'm finna share. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna share. October 20th, 2023. MILF Music, LLC. Oh, no, you can't see. Okay. Jaden. Oh! Damn it. See, I tried not to do that. Somebody's going to get that, and I don't like that. I thought I got all of the information covered, but I didn't. Okay, let's refresh. Okay. Now y'all can see it. So it says MILF Music LLC, initial filing date. That's when they first initially filed, October 20th, 2023. Entity type, limited liability company, California. Statement of info due date is July 18th, 2024. Agent is an individual, Jaden Garcia Andrews. And this came from California Secretary of State. Business search. So all this time he been hollering about MILF music this and MILF music that. It wasn't even a thing. It wasn't even a real entity. He hasn't tweeted anything else. I just looked over there, Nay. I didn't see anything new. The last thing he posted was the MILF music thing. On my end, anyway. I want to see them do this.
Oh, that's it. That's exactly what I said. Damn. What? But I ain't seen.
No, Chad, we're not going on Twitter, bro. I don't want to see anybody's tweet, please. I'm good, bro. He's saying Blueface tweet, but I don't know, but you know me, I'm neutral. I love everybody. Peace and love. Heal the world, make it a better place.
You know what he's doing?
For you and for me. And
you know what he's doing?
Don't check, bruh.
Now you're looking at it.
Stop, Chrisean.
Why would she go look?
Don't you know what I mean? I don't know. Check the free world. Hey, don't check the free world. No phone. Hey, give me the car. No. All right, chill. Come on. Right. Cause I'm happy clap along if you feel like a
He's trying to make it.
Hey, cause I'm happy clap along if you feel like happiness in the moon. Cause I'm happy.
He's trying to make it so that people don't want to work with her.
Like a foot without a boot.
Because if he causes drama, they won't want to work with her.
got court, y'all. We
got court.
We got a snitch amongst us. We got a snitch amongst us.
Whoever ransacked.
I'm already in here. Why would you say it like that? Somebody got it.
Hold on now, Rock. Whoa. Wait, hold on. The matches.
Tell that bitch I want my pen.
The only way I'm going is my lawyer did. My lawyer and them not going.
No, they did, because look, bro, I got 2 XL now. I don't even got my fucking regular.
Well, they didn't do it, so
Rattle everybody.
I'm not going.
Hey, we got court.
she's gonna look at the phone. She's looking at the phone, y'all.
I'm not fucking with you guys.
Oh, now you getting money on. Hey, we got court.
She looked at the phone, guys. She looked at the phone.
We got court. Oh, come on. In the free world? I tried. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, you was lit.
I was Scott. Okay. But in the free world, I can't wait.
Can't wait to get up on that. I ain't
Hell yeah.
He said it get dark.
Hell yeah. Court. Hey, yeah, we got court.
I don't want to anymore because she looked at that phone. And I'm very mad that she looked at that phone. I'm very mad she looked at the phone. He came for Mabu. He came for Rico. Anybody that sides with her, any of that, he's tweeting about them. Men don't like drama like that. So let's see what happens. We know Mabu is here for the troll. Let's see if Rico sticks around. I mean, not Rico, Jay Cinco. I don't know about Rico. You got a chat, a whole chat telling you. That's like when y'all be in here in the chat and y'all be like, oh, such and such posted, go look. And it's like 25, 30 of y'all, 50 of y'all, 100 of y'all in the chat saying to go look at something. Even though I'm trying to stay on topic, I'll go look. I don't think that's going to work for him, Charlie. I like Cam Newton reached out to her. They seen what's really going on, just like us. Yeah. But, it is what it is. I'm just sick of him trying to destroy her. Like, that girl left in peace. Leave her alone. That's just how I see it. Leave the girl alone. Like, aren't you happy? You in the house with Jaden. And you beefing. And you tweeting. And she's working. Minding her business. Is Jaden not fun? Yeah, I gotta go. I'm not fooling with y'all. Listen, I'm gonna end the live now. It's been wonderful sharing time and space with you guys. I enjoyed this, even though we went on longer than I wanted to, but I enjoy every moment with y'all. So don't take it that way. I just need to go to bed. I am going to upload 2 old lives in its completion from when Chrisean was pregnant. We're going to talk about that. And I have another live that I'm going to upload as well. I need to work on some editing because I need to Really, I might have to break this down. What do y'all want first? Y'all want the Dubai video first or the June video first? Y'all let me know down in the comment section below. And I may just do a poll, but I mean, if I do a poll on Instagram, I don't think all of y'all are on my Instagram. But I had fun tonight too. I even cut up a little bit. Y'all got to see me be a mean girl. Listen, one of my best friends who passed away a couple years ago, rest in peace to her, used to say that I am the nicest mean person you ever want to meet. And here lately, I'm embracing that. I am. Oh, thank you for saying that. I am that queen. So my phone is about to die, but before I let go, whoa, whoa, you make me happy. This I can tell. All right, so we are going to go through all of the members from top to bottom, and I am going to shout everyone out. Even if I've already shouted you out, I'm going to shout you out anyway. So, a big round of applause and thank you to Miss Nash, Kelly Jones, Tanisha, Forever Melanin, Melissa Peters, Positively Red, Audrey, Angel Smith, Natasha, Shorty for Sure, QPD, Scooby Baby, 44, Sexy One, Truly Blessed Elegance, I Am That Queen, 409, Witch Hazel, Morena, Angela, Deborah, Heidi B, Okai Mock. Did I say that right? Felicia, Tracy, Buttercup, Kimberly, Alicia, Jayla Q, Brandy White, Foxy, Roxy, Rondalin. I don't know. I probably slayed your name. I'm sorry. Tania, Tiffany, Jacqueline, Ari Mack, Steva, Stacy, Eternal Flame, Unique, Miss Juicy T, The Life of Royalty, Mary, Talisha, Happy Gilmore, Farrell, Gold Digger, Nanny Lopez, Natasha, Amandora, Kimio, Hottest Summer, Just Say, Erica, Ruby, Ann Perry, Role Playing, Cat Eyes, River Ashes, NYCC, BK Baby, Shakira, Tracy, Katina, Shelly, DMC, Nanya 80, That 504 Girl. Ooh. The Train Bow Chick. I don't know if I said that right, 82. Tammy, Sharonda. Thank you, Sharonda. Teresa, Paula, Daughter of Yah, Latarsha, C. Spree, Baby, Stacy King, Dorothea, TSM Ghost, Miss Johnson, Sassy Sagittarius. Hey, Sag, gang. Evelyn, Tamara, Really Rel, CJ, Coco Drips, Woke, Lachey, Kimmy B, Carla, Wansanya, Shelly, and the other Cat Eyes. Thank you all for becoming members of the Henny Gang. And then a big thank you to everyone who has sent a super chat. Let me check the Cash App, make sure I didn't miss any coins dropping. No, I didn't. Okay, so so thank everybody who has tapped in, tuned in, who has shared time and space with me, who has come aboard. Thank you to all of the new subscribers that have come on board. I know before I went live, we are at 35 3.5K. We are 3.5K. 3.54K to be exact. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you're new, please subscribe and, enjoy yourself when you come here. Know that I'm going to come with the receipts and I'm going to let my hair down and I'm going to run my mouth sometimes. Yeah, that's what I do. But what you will never get here is an emotional opinion that I'm spinning as a fact. I will always let you know when it is not my receipts and it's just me. I welcome everybody here, but keep it cute and keep it respectful, because if not, then I'm gonna get disrespectful. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. When you rest well. And remember, love is always love, y'all. I will see y'all later.